Hello and welcome back to Lord Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. I am your host Lord Fett, and in part 25, yes, we made it that far of Dragon Quest 2 HD-2D Remake walkthrough video. We're going into Yggdrasil's Arbour. That's some kind of big tree. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell to be updated and much more. In the last video, what we did was we went into the town of Beran and also got a lot of stuff along the way. Now in this video, we're going to trigger this event. Now this event will knock out the Prince of Cannock for a while. So before doing this event, go ahead and do everything around the world. If you're ready, go ahead and do so. That's just a fair warning. Good news out of all of this, we're going to get the fourth and final party member as well. So let's go ahead and start the event. I will return when we get to the boss fight. Yes, there's a boss fight coming up.
I must say, this stroll through town has done me a world of good. The view from here is simply stunning. Do you not agree?
Ah! A monster! Run for your lives!
May this be a lesson to you all. Naught but despair and oblivion await those who blaspheme.
Back, fiend! Thou shalt proceed no further, even if it should cost me my life.
It need not come to that.
No, it need not. Though this fellow does look rather formidable. We must keep our wits about us, cousins.
Wait! You think yourselves capable of slaying me? That'll keep me laughing long after you're gone!
We're about to face off against Brute Bat, so make sure the Prince of Cannock does, of course, much strength or egg on. Have your Prince of Cannock buff up your defense, and always have the Princess of Moonbrook definitely go ahead and use Oomph, boost up your main character's attack power. This way next round he'll hit hard. Now this boss likes to put your characters to sleep, also likes to silence your spellcasters, and attacks 2 times per round, also hits everybody too. Now my main character, what I'm going to do with Alan here, he's about to drop the boss's defense. I'm going to have the other one, let's see here, I'm going to have the Prince, I'm going to get Carl just go ahead and do dodgy dance, screw it. And I'm going to have the Princess on multi-heal duty. And there you go. Yeah, we'll get her to be a side healer. Now, we're going to see what he's going to do. Let's go ahead and check it out. And let's... Oh, wow. Over 500 damage, and his defense are down. Ooh, that's a nasty bite. And because I have dodgy dance, he missed Carl. Now, next round, I'm going to egg on again on Alan. Boost up his attack. This is going to be a repeat of what he does. I'm going to have Lightning Slash, see if he does that on what Carl's going to use. I'm going to attempt to do something to this boss. Yeah, Bedazzle. So now the boss is going to miss more often than not. So we're putting some debuffs on this Brute Bat. It's fun. Yeah, he tried to silence us. And yeah, there you go. He missed, except for he hit the Princess. That's not good. I'm going to go ahead and do Attacker's Attacker, drop his attack power down as well too. A good idea will be level 26 to 28. If you get over that, you're fine. If you want to know how to get over that, go farm some Metal Slimes and Dam Da Ra in the old Dragon Quest 1 world, the Ruin Village. So let's see what he does now after I do that. Oh, wow. Because I dropped this defense, that's all good. And he tried to put us to sleep again. Nice try, buddy. Now he's close to death, so let's see here. I'm having my... Oh, wow, he still has the 2 debuffs. Egg on again with Alan. Let's see what Carl can do. I'm going to do is screw it, Kazap. I'm going to have the Princess just straight up heal. Yeah, Claire's going to heal up nicely for everybody. So let's go ahead and... oh, wait. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm going to have her do Oomph instead. I was thinking about healing, but I said, nah. Oomph will do it. And there you go. We applied his attack power going up. There you go. Next round, we'll be able to finish the boss off. Unfortunately, yeah, our buddy here just got put to sleep. He got disease. Okay, we're down to 2, so I'm going to have, because let's see what I'm going to get him to do. I'll just do some buffing and healing as well. Well, actually, I'm going to do cock-a-doodle-doo. And Carl just buff up. There you go. Everybody's awake. Now, I'm going to lose that buff that I had on him, but that's all right. Yes, the effects of Dodgy Dance just wore off. I'm going to go ahead and egg on. Let's see if I could get him to... I'm just going to do Dodgy Dance, have her mid-heal. This is going to be a buff round again. Screw it. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just do that. And there you go. He misses. He's going to miss him more often than not. All right, next round we should be able to finish it off. And let's see who gets put to... Oh, okay. He put me to sleep, then he hit me, so it's going to be like a normal round. So I'm going to go ahead and just, let's see what I could do. I'm looking. Okay. Helm Splitter, drop his defense again. I'm going to have him, let's see what I could do for him. I'm just trying to decide. Screw it, I'll just do Kazap. He's weak to that, and I'm going to have her just heal. One of the two guys should finish this fight off. And, oh, wow, the Prince of Cannock did a great job, Carl.
You're not laughing anymore.
No! I cannot fall! Lord Pazuzu! He chose me!
Well, would you look at that? He wasn't so formidable after all. Or mayhap it is we whose strength has improved, our arms tempered by the fires of adventure. Though I suppose the chance remains that we have only faced the dregs of Hargon's army thus far.
How dare you! It is time you learned the true power of the darkness. Though I perish, I shall not perish alone! In the name of Hargon.
I can't...
He must be seen to at once.
Forgive me, friends. I cannot move. I can barely speak. All that I can do is thank the goddess that you two were spared.
No. No! You can overcome this! I swear we will find a way!
I have tried every healing herb and restorative spell at my disposal, and yet they have worked naught against this vile curse.
Pray, do not concern yourselves with me. It was I who provoked the beast. Go, continue your quest. Tarry not on my behalf.
Do you think we would abandon you in your hour of need? Nay, we shall find a cure and continue our quest together. Till then, you must think only of your own recovery.
Sorry.
I too must apologize. Thy friend only suffereth this affliction because we of Beran had not the strength to defend ourselves.
The blame lies solely with those heartless beasts. You have naught to apologize for.
I pray that you can find a cure.
Could you tell my mother and father that I was happy to have been their son?
Stop it! Both of you! Now is not the time for eulogies. I, for one, could not face your parents if I was not certain we tried everything we could. Wait! That is it! Let us go to Cannock and tell the king and queen of our cousin's plight. They will surely do all in their power to help us find a remedy.
No. Anything but that. They would surely rage at my lack of caution.
I'm afraid to say that your opinions no longer matter, and that is final. Father, would you tend to our friend whilst we are gone?
Of course.
Then let us hie to Cannock.
In order to resume the story and, of course, get the Prince of Cannock back, yeah, he's out of commission for a while, so it's just the two of us. We have to go see the King and Queen of Cannock. So let's go ahead and get to the Kingdom of Cannock. There'll be another cutscene trigger or so. I will return when that is definitely done and over with. That was a lot to take in. So anyways, we're going to visit the Princess of Cannock, the princess, of course, sister. Reason being is this is an optional cutscene. Great idea to trigger this. You should definitely trigger this. It's all totally worth it. I shall return after it's done and over with. Okay, everything's done here almost except for one thing. We're going to go ahead and see the King and Queen to move the story along.
Ah, our young heroes return. But wherefore doth my son not travel with you? Is he waylaid somewhere? Good goddess, my poor boy.
A curse, and a passing pernicious one indeed. What cure might be enough to free him from its clutches? Of course, a leaf from the World Tree.
The World Tree?
Aye, the World Tree, Yggdrasil, the source of all life. 'Tis said that its leaves possess the power to heal any ailment.
Tell us, where may we find it?
Alas, its location was a closely guarded secret of the royal line of Renderak, a line that no longer existeth.
Slain by Hargon and his minions when they razed the kingdom all those years ago.
Nary a member of the royal family survived. A scant few Renderakians did manage to escape the onslaught, yet I doubt any would have been privy to their king's closest secrets. Though it may be a hopeless endeavor, I shall have my envoys look into the matter.
Thank you, Majesty.
We must also send someone to watch over him. Our son is in the inn in Beran, didst thou say?
Mayhap we cannot cure him, but at least we can ensure he is kept company and learn of any change in his condition.
I am sure he would appreciate that very much. We shall return to Beran too, to pass on your best wishes.
Thank you for being such fine friends to our child. He is blessed to know companions of your ilk.
And pray, do not worry yourselves unduly over my boy. This would not be the first affliction he hath overcome, and it will not be the last.
We'll have to go now back to Beran in order to find the aged priest. He should know what to do, so let's go ahead and go there. Let's teleport to the town. Now, there'll be another cutscene. It's going to move the story along very nicely, so let's go ahead and get that going.
You there. From where do your parents hail? From Rendrak? No? What of you? Do you know anything of Yggdrasil?
Would you care to explain what brings you here, Your Highness?
Oh, would you believe me if I said I were out for a stroll?
A stroll? From Cannock to Beran? Across a great continent and leagues of open ocean? If I were to believe you, what would that make me,
Fine! Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot stand staying in that castle one moment more, knowing that my brother was in peril. Surely you, of all people, can understand how I feel. I knew you would. Thank you. And, sorry for not telling you of my plans beforehand. I just returned from checking on my brother. He was in agony.
I'm sorry. That must have been hard to witness.
You needn't apologize. My brother would not blame you, and nor do I. We must instead focus our efforts on finding someone from Renderak. They, and only they, might know of Yggdrasil's whereabouts.
But did your father not say this was a secret of the royal line, and none of that line escaped with their lives?
I know, and yet if there is even the slightest chance, I cannot let it slip. After all, are we not heroes destined to save the world? How am I meant to save anyone if I cannot save even my own stupid brother?
Lower your voices, I pray you. If you wish to speak of the world tree, then let us speak indoors where none can overhear.
You know of it, Father. You know of Yggdrasil.
Shush! Indoors, I said. Is something amiss? I assure you I harbour no ill intentions.
No, it is not. It matters not.
Come then. Let us talk more at the inn.
So basically, the aged priest said, don't talk about this out in the open. Great idea. So let's find the aged priest. So this way, we listen to him. Hopefully, he finds out on how to get to this tree.
Father, are you unwell?
Most perceptive for one so young. Thou art correct. My health is not what it once was. Yet I am not beset by any particular ailment. 'Tis but the ravages of time. The same cannot be said of your companion. His life's flame may flicker as mine, but it may yet blaze anew, which bringeth us back to the subject of Yggdrasil and her leaves.
Please, we would be grateful if you could share whatever you know.
First, you must promise that what I tell you will never leave the confines of this room. Thank you. Pray, let me rest my weary legs a while. You must needs head eastwards for Renderak, or rather Burrowwell. From there, sail eastward still, and you will find an island home to an ancient forest. The tree we know as Yggdrasil can be found deep within those woods. According to legend, a single leaf falleth from her branches once in a blue moon.
And this leaf can heal my brother.
If the legend is to be believed, 'tis said that the leaf that falleth from Yggdrasil's holy boughs can heal every affliction known to man. It could yet prove your friend's salvation. I only hope that you can forgive me for keeping this from you, especially considering all you have done for Beran.
We understand. If the legend of these leaves were to become common knowledge, the entire realm would seek them out.
Aye, that hath ever been my concern. I thank thee for thine understanding.
Have you never considered obtaining a leaf for yourself?
Please, my dear, it would be wasted on one such as I. I have lived my life and tried as best as I could to live it well. Yet the fact remaineth, I am but an ordinary man. You, however, are different. You are descended from the hero of legend, are you not? If any are deserving of Yggdrasil's blessing, it is you. That boy must not be allowed to breathe his last.
How do you know of our lineage?
Alas, I have a shameful habit of eavesdropping on the conversations of others.
Our relation to Erdrick may be true, but we are still far from living up to his legacy.
That thou shouldst think so maketh me full certain that the fate of our realm is in capable hands.
Good. Then I shall away to Yggdrasil at once. I hope I will meet you there, cousins.
Wait, Princess! I hope we will meet her there too, though I would not put it past her to find the leaf and run away without us again.
Thou needst not concern thyself on that front. Entering the forest is a simple task. Traversing it is another matter entirely. After all, it would not do for anyone to chance upon the source of all life. The forest testeth all those who seek an audience with Yggdrasil. Take this, and the woods will surely welcome you.
We are in your debt. Come, let us prepare to leave post-haste.
Now we got ourselves a very important item in order to get through Yggdrasil's Arbour zone. Yeah, that's right, folks. We got an item to get through the fog. You'll see it in a few moments. I'm going to say ahead of time. Now, like I said before, this is the only way to get the Prince of Cannock back is to go ahead and get the leaf. Now, in the other versions of, if I remember correctly, of Dragon Quest II, I think same thing happens here. You have to get to the World Tree, pick up the leaf, and that's it. The leaf was just one spot. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake teleporting twice. So I should probably say from Burwell, yeah, just keep on going this direction. Yeah, you're going to go ahead and go east. Just follow the islands. You're looking for a big old tree. And yeah, I'm going to say it again. If you're playing the other versions of Dragon Quest II, search the spot. Yeah, that's it. This version, they added a whole lot of stuff to it, made it more important as well, which is a great feature. One more thing, do not forget to dig, because there's a percentage you get a lot of gold in one dig. So what I'm going to go ahead and do at this time is finish digging, then trigger another cutscene in the new zone.
There you all are! Come! We have an Yggdrasil leaf to find!
A moment, if you will, and I ask that you give me an honest answer. Your parents have no idea that you are here, do they?
But of course not! Papa would never have allowed it. He's so frightfully dull.
Then it is incumbent upon us to see that you come to no harm. Your poor brother is already incapacitated. Were we forced to send word back to Cannock of you too, having come to harm,
Fear not. There'll be no need for you to make any such glum reports. I prepared a letter in anticipation of just such an eventuality. After all, it would hardly have been responsible of me to abscond without making provisions for the fact that I might never return.
Please!
I'm under no illusions as to the danger of our quest. After all, as you say, my brother lies at death's door as we speak. This is no carefree saunter through the meadows. That much is plain to anyone. But I have a responsibility, and I would see it fulfilled. Would you have me remain safely at home simply because I happen to be born a little later than yourselves? That I cannot do. My father may glibly insist that I wait a little longer before taking up the mantle of the hero of old. But the time is now, the fight is now, and I must fight. I cannot stand by and allow you and my brother to bear this great weight alone.
Very well. It is your life and your decision. And your mind is plainly made up. We shall not stop you. Now come. We have an Yggdrasil leaf to find.
Huzzah! Yes, let us away. Fear not both. I shall make myself of use, I swear.
Good. Lead on, cousin.
The fog! It has cleared!
Could this be the work of the trinket with which our friend the priest gifted us? Come, let us press on.
Welcome to Yggdrasil's Arbour. This is one of 3 areas, so good idea, like I said before, dig. Yeah, I'll repeat it throughout the series. Yeah, I got 18k one time while I was leveling up in the Dragon Lord's Castle. Well, yeah, I was actually going for gold. It was a lot of gold in one shot. Yeah, believe me. So there's 4 on this level. The first area, we'll be able to sweep all 4. The next area, we have to do a little bit of maneuvering. That's not bad. I'm going to be fighting through some enemies just to mark in my book. So this way, you know what enemies are here. I'll go through each and every one of them, so this way you get the idea. Okay, here's the deal as well. The Princess of Cannock will join again. You cannot command her, just the first 2, I should say, siblings you command. Her, she's just random. This time around, she's better than the goof-off class, aka the Gadabout, aka the Jester from Hell in Dragon Quest III. All versions. Okay, these Cobras, watch out. They could cast fire on you. They can also drop your agility down. And yeah, they have usually good agility. So I'm going to go ahead and, let's see here. Just blow stuff up. Now, I'll probably say it's level 27, 28 is the ideal to get through here. If you get over level 30, it's fine. If you're over level 35 to 37, or probably over 38, and you have Kaboom, yeah, you're going to blow through this area like crazy. And other than that, though, not too difficult. This is a short dungeon, so I'll probably say is a good 10 to 15 minutes, minus the cutscenes, of course, and the battles. If you want to, Holy Protection is the way to go if you want to rush through this area. I'm only just triggering a few fights here and there. Then I'll do is just rush through parts of it. I'm going to try to get some of the treasure chests, though. That's more important at this time. Okay, enemies here, Muddy Hands. Only thing that's bad about them is they multiply. They'll call for help. And yeah, they have weak hit points. They're trash. But they're great for grinding EXP if you know how to do it. So let's go over here. This is important. So inside this chest is mini mail. This is number 45 on the list. Sometime in the very near future, probably not this episode or the next episode after, I'll turn those in. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. So let's go ahead and check the other treasure chests. Inside is a Seed of Luck. Now we're going to go ahead and go one more pathway, and then I'll figure out what way to go. Because, yeah, there's a 2 treasure split. Okay, these flowers, new enemies here, they're tougher than the ones you saw in the desert. However, they're weak to explosion and fire spells, obviously. I think they're weak to lightning as well. They're total trash, though. If you have the Princess of Moonbrook with you, and you have the at least the second or even the highest boom spell line, you'll blow through this like crazy. If not, the Princess, I should say more like the Prince of Cannock will just whip them like crazy. I have the Morning Star from the mini mail place. That'll help you out greatly. I'm just saying, though, just being honest here for a second. So we'll go round in the circle, and hopefully you'll find the location. Yeah, I'm trying to get some loot before we go on. I think that is it there. I'm sure of it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is check this way. If this is not the dead end, I'm going to go ahead and take the other way and show you the other loot path. So let's get out of this part first. Okay, looks like I went the wrong way. I'm going to go backtrack, so I'm going to cast Holy Protection so we don't go through, I should say, any combat in the first section. Make sure you definitely get all the loot here. Reason being is there is no blue and dark gray / black chests. So in other words, is yeah, you'll not be able to return it all. You're not going to come back because you need a key. Nope, nothing like that business. So there you go. Get everything before you leave. It's one of my rules that, like I always say, get everything because you're not going to come back. This is going to be 100% true. Now, there's only 2 type of enemies left. That's in the, I should say, the second area of this dungeon, not the first area. So, yeah, if you hadn't got the snakes and the ugly flower thing yet, yeah, go ahead and make sure you get those before moving on. Yeah, the monster thing is optional, but here's the deal. It's a good idea sometimes to grind out what enemies there are, so this way, if it's a seed, you can kill them one shot. Now, I just showed you the pathway, which is the bottom path. This is a dead end. However, the good news is this. Inside is a Staff of Resurrection. This will be like, I think it's the Zing spell or the Kazing spell as an item. I think it was that, one of the two, I forgot. Let's look at it real quick. Okay. Yeah, it says it can revive fallen allies and battle used as an item. So it's one of those good things. In fact, it's one of those very valuable things. If I remember correctly, they were really valuable in Dragon Quest III, any version. Yeah, especially towards the end. So let's go ahead and dig. Yeah, make sure you dig before you go in between, I should say, areas. So once I'm done here, we're going to go ahead and go towards back the other way. Yeah, we're going to do that now. Let's see. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm going to do nose for treasure. Okay, there's 4 loot. So good news is we can spot 3 right away. Okay, this one looks sus on the eastern part of the second area. I'll reach that eventually. That looks like it's the Lone Lake. That is really weird. Okay, let's go ahead and Holy Protection. We'll get through the first area quickly. 2 pieces of gold. Nothing there. Let's see here. Another piece of gold. Oh, Cloak of Evasion. Now, if you hadn't got it yet, well, you can get one here for free. Now, dig, like I said before, it depends on what foes drops what. You'll be able to dig it up. And yeah, there's a strategy that some people actually will dig for hours on end. And what they do is just keep on digging, just to, yeah, you get some seeds. I'm going to advise, probably say a little bit against that for now or until later. You just dig or fight, depends how you feel. But still, if an enemy drops a seed here, yeah, you'll dig it up as well. That's why I got a lot of stamina and luck seeds with me. That's going to be help me out when I get all 4 party members in the game. So take the top way. This will lead you through the story part. So let's go ahead and get there right about now. Let's go on in. Now we're back at the second part. So I'm going to dig at this time. Let's see here. Okay, more herbs. That's good. Oh, a second click evasion. I got to remember if I get a lot of those, I could sell those for a pretty amount of gold. Yeah, one might not sell much, but if you have like a stack of 10 or 15, they'll sell a lot. New enemies here, tree faces. Tree faces are a joke, but watch out for the 2 attacks per round healing. And as for those bee scorpions, they could call for help. That's the only annoying thing about them. But if you know how to manipulate that system, go ahead and take out every one of the foes except for that and let them call for help. You have a whole bunch of them and just use attacks against them. That's like, for example, with a whip or something like that until one's there and then repeat the process. If you want to really route like that. I did something like that with the Muddy Hands in Dragon Quest IV for a while. Yeah, it was crazy. I went through the letters A through Z and then I had it back again at A. And by the way, that was a DS version I did it. We're going to check that lake that was all the way east. That was sus. That's a diamond. For those who are new here, by the way, welcome to the channel. Enjoy your stay. That does is if a whack or a twack spell hits you, the diamond will break. It's a nice insurance policy. That's all I'll say. Go this direction now. That's south of where we just got the loot. And what we're going to ahead and do is get 2 more pieces of loot. After that, and it should be about 1 more chest. Special medicine, 78 hit points, it heals. Now this here is unsealant. If I think I remember right, it make sure you be able to cast magic. I'm using Holy Protection because we got all the foes in the forest. See, there's 1 more treasure chest on this level. And we're done. So far we got 3 here on one side. We got 1 at the dead end, so that's 4 out of 5 already done. 1 more, and then that's it. That's it for all the loot for the dungeon. No more. We'll just go resume the story. Very short, very simple, very easy. You just got to do a lot of going to places around after what happened with the Prince of Cannock. So let's go over this direction, go north. Just follow the pathway like I am. Just keep on going, and then just go north 1 more time, and that's it. And you just head south and west. You have to follow the pathway. Very simple, very easy dungeon. Also, I intentionally left those markers there as well for others who need some real help. Pause the video when I use the map and just take a few seconds to look at it. You'll thank me later. And yeah, I love using Holy Protection, but it will not always work. Inside the treasure chest is a seed of magic. That'll give us some more MP. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use some of that for the Prince of Cannock since he has the lowest MP gains ever. So let's go this path. This path will take you to the final area of this dungeon. Or I should say short dungeon. So let's go this way and then we'll enter the area. I'll see you all there. Now here there is no more loot. So yeah, in fact we just go straight ahead and I'll do it. I'm going to go ahead and trigger a series of cutscenes. I will return after.
So this is the item we seek. A leaf of mighty Yggdrasil. It is plainly possessed of great power. That much would be clear, even did we not know what it was.
Forgive us, O wild tree, but my brother is in grave peril. I hope you will not mind us availing ourselves of it. Now come, let us hurry back. He may not be long for this world. We have the leaf, but how does one go about administering it? Shall I stuff it in his mouth and hope for the best?
No. In his condition, he would surely choke. Let us make a tea from it instead.
Good. Now let him drink it, quickly.
I I hope this works. Did it, brother?
I feel light. Light as a feather. Thank you so much. That brew worked wonders, and not a moment too soon. Honestly, talk about a brush with death.
I'll brush you with death, you blasted fool! This is no laughing matter!
But seriously, allow me to apologize. I have caused you much heartache, and for this, I am sorry. Truly.
No. We do not blame you. We are just happy to have you returned.
I blame you. It may not have been your fault precisely, but do you have any idea how worried I was? If you had died, it would have been all you deserve for vexing your little sister so.
Are you happy or angry that I did not?
Both.
Well, I, for one, am very happy to see you, dear sister. I presume Mama and Papa are unaware of your absence?
Astute as ever. I'm certain they would not bemoan me, coming to their son and heir's aid. That is why I did not ask.
Truly, I am blessed to have such fine friends and family.
Well, now that my brother is back on his feet, we can return to the small matter of vanquishing Hargon. Where to next, my capable companions?
You act as if you mean to join us on our quest. This cannot stand, sister. We must see you return to Cannock.
I disagree.
You do?
I do.
But I assumed your objections would be the strongest.
What right have I to object? We each decided to embark on this quest of our own volition. Your sister is no different.
Precisely. Do not forget that I am a scion of Erdrick too.
Very well, far be it from me to deny the will of the masses. She did help save my life, after all.
I knew you would see sense eventually. With me by your side, you shall not fall again.
You are a lucky prince indeed.
Now we have the fourth and final party member, the Princess of Cannock. So before we do anything else, we'll talk to the Age Priest. He's going to give us another critical plot item that'll help us out.
Few in this world are fortunate enough to be blessed with such steadfast companions. I was not one. Mayhap that is why I did not trust you. Why, even after I shared with you the secret of Yggdrasil, I doubted if you would return.
You thought we might leave my brother bedridden for eternity.
Succinctly put, yes. Yet you proved to me that your hearts are pure. Many would have quailed at the effort required to reach the tree. Others would have given in to temptation and sold the leaf for their own gain. Myriad are the reasons that might cause one to stray from the righteous path, to abandon friends in need. To my shame, I may have relished such an outcome, Proof that even those of the great hero's bloodline could fall from grace.
But wherefore?
Because I fell myself many years ago. Though that is all in the past now. You seek to defeat the High Priest Hargon, do you not?
We know that we have not yet the strength. But with each trial we face, we grow ever stronger.
Very well. Then I would see that you have this. This missive will grant you an audience with the King of Durkandor, a nation to the north and east of Yggdrasil. His Majesty is interested in making the acquaintance of those who would test their strength and, in time, perfect it. Should you wish to see just how far you have come, pray take part in the trial he hath prepared.
Thank you. We shall be sure to pay him a visit.
Please, go on ahead. I will rejoin you shortly.
What do you suppose she is discussing with the priest?
Honestly, brother, isn't it obvious? She's apologizing for all the time he wasted watching over you.
Do you think that I ought to offer him a word myself?
Please don't. You would only say something silly and make everything worse, like you always do.
Me? Silly? Surely you jest.
Now, where were we?
Discussing how you were likely apologizing for burdening that poor man with my brother.
Oh, well, yes. Something along those lines. Shall we be going, then?
No. He must think me an awful bore. Allow me to apologize. Please.
While your intentions are noble, cousin, I fear you do lack a certain tact.
Does anyone have anything nice to say about me? No?
Come now. Evil waits for no man.
As you wish.
So, here's the deal about the Princess of Cannock. Now, the princess is crossed between a thief minus the stealing, and crossed between a gadabout minus the stupid random stuff for her that is really bad. She'll do all the good stuff. Now, she has some nice abilities and more that is very helpful. She also casts all the ice magic in the game, so she's your ice queen, I should say. And I should say the Princess of Moonbrook is your fire queen, and the Prince of Cannock is your lightning king. What does leave the Prince of Mendenhall? He's your brute squad leader. Now, Sleepy Slap, that's alright. There's an ability that'll regenerate your MP, that's nice. She can heal, she can peep, detects what's cursed or not cursed, and what chest is good or bad. There's Frizz, that's the only 2 fire ones she has, and the 2 of the 4 ice spells. She starts with a Holy Silver Rapier. We're going to go ahead and give her Assassin Dagger, that's her single target damage weapon. I should probably swap at the beginning of the video for that against the boss, but oh well. And we'll give her a Rose Whip, and that'll be good for attacking enemies. I'm going to give her an Ice Shield for now, until I can buy the Magic Shield in this town. Coral Hairpin, I'll give her that as well too. That looks good on her. Magic Skirt, I'm going to give her the Agility Gillet. I'll have the Prince of Cannock get something better. Give her Elevating Shoes, she's a little bit behind. I'll go in between episodes and grind her. Other than that though, we're going to do one more thing for her. I'm going to give her the Snoop Scroll. You're saying, why is that, Fenton? Well, here's the deal. I feel like she's the only one that could really use it. In fact, change that. She's the only one who could use it in the entire game. The Snoop ability. Everybody else cannot, so I'm going to get rid of this weapon, put some stuff away. I'll use the scrolls, then I'll do it. Trigger one more cutscene, and that will definitely do it. Yeah, let's finish that up. Oh, by the way, you do need to equip your Prince of Cannock. That's very important as well. Yeah, see, she'll learn Snoop. We got that, I should say, 2 episodes ago when we were exploring Beran region. And there you go. Now she could be able to spark sparklies on the ground. It'll make going through hidden spots, you name it, a lot more quicker. The range on that is much more wider. We're going to do one more thing before we do end the video. That's going to go ahead and visit the King and Queen of Cannock and show them that their son's alive and their daughter is really sneaking out a lot. Don't worry, she'll stay with the party. Still, you definitely want to do it. It's optional, but my advice is go ahead and just do it. That was really fun, and let's go ahead and recap the video, shall we? Oh, by the way, that item that the Age Priest gave you, you're not be able to use it now, be later. I'll tell everybody about that when the time is right. So what we did was first is trigger the, cutscene that starts the events of losing our Prince of Cannock temporary. We defeated Brute Bat. That was fun. He did a final hit on, of course, the Prince. That's all right. So after a series of cutscenes and more, we found this nice big old tree zone. We went into that, got the leaf, and the prince is back up in tip-top shape. And we got his sister, the Princess of Cannock, that joins the party, the final party member. In the next Dragon Quest II HD-2D remake walkthrough video, we're about to go to a seaside village and meet some mermaids. Yes, we are. This is it for my Dragon Quest II HD-2D remake part 25, Yggdrasil's Arbour Zone video. This is Lord Pet signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and take out this slime for looking at me very funny.